rock?
Let's do that.
All right, so we're here at Houston's with a fucking tremendous guest, one of my all-time favorites. Give him some love for fucking England. It's the Dan Hardy, you know what I'm saying? He ain't fuck. Don't say nothing yet, though, right? We're gonna drop some knowledge on these motherfuckers. He was there before Ozzy Osbourne. That's how we roll. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, let's recap. What week is this week? What UFC we got?
What is this shit? Do you even know?
114.
Damn.
UFC, 10th Planet Kush, Mad Flavor, Joey Karate. I'm going to drop some bombs on your moms. Everybody, so we're going to start from the bottom up here, all right? The first upset I got, which ain't really an upset, is Diego Sanchez against my man John Hathaway. He was 12-0. Let me tell you something about Diego Sanchez. Diego Sanchez just spent 6 weeks at the Anthony Robbins Institute, yesing himself to death. You know what I'm saying? He might not even throw a punch or a kick. He just might yes fucking John Hathaway to death. Yes, yes, yes. Hathaway might just run the fuck out of there. So let's do this. He lost against BJ Penn. That's my main man, Diego Sanchez, as crazy as he is with lightning bolts and living by himself in a room in a dungeon. I'm going with Diego Sanchez over my man John Hathaway, who's 12-0. Diego Sanchez coming off that BJ Penn fucking demolishing and that beating. He's back, you understand me? And like I said, he's bringing Anthony Robbins in the ring. He's working the corner, for a lot of you people don't know. After the fight, they'll be walking over coals, burning their little toes, you know what I'm saying? Like the old school days. What's the other fight? My man,
Todd Duffy.
Michael, would you relax with Todd Duffy? My man, Michael Bisping, out of England, against my other Tarzan man, one of the Miller brothers, you know what I'm saying? And this guy does not play the piano. Oh, that's the Fabulous Baker Boys. What am I talking about? The Miller brothers. We going against who? Dan or Jeff?
Yeah,
Dan, I'll tell you what. This card is a little on the easy side, and you know me. You never seen a bookie with a part-time job. So for this fight right here, I'm going to go with an upset with my man Dan Miller. They're still jumping up and down, eating White Castles in Jersey after what's-his-name beat up BJ Penn. They're still out swimming in that fucking water with hypodermic needles in there. So I'm going with my man Miller and Diego Sanchez. Now, there's one other fight we have to talk about there. It's my man Amir Soledad versus Young Kung Kim. Let me tell you, let me drop it on you like him. A lot of people don't remember who the original Young Kung Kim was. He fought Boom Boom Mancini, 15 rounds to the death, and he died. And the same thing's going to happen this weekend with my man Amir Soledad. He might just kill that little Korean in that ring once and for all. You know what I'm saying? No more Dieu Kung Kims, no more judo. It's over, and I love judo. I love Dieu Kung Kim. Anyway, what's the other fight on the card, dog?
Todd Duffy.
Todd Duffy against my man Mike Russo. Let me tell you something about Mike Russo. You know what Mike Russo is doing right now? Eating a fucking car. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen Mike Russo? That guy eats bumpers and metal. He ate a Cadillac last time he fought. That's why he indigested against Justin McCulley. This week, Todd Duffy's going in there with the quickest knockout in UFC history. One thing about UFC is that they ain't no hype. It's like the original room at the Comedy Store. Either you're funny or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? I think Duffy got a little carried away. This time, I'm going with that tree bark of a man. That's his name? Mike Russo, R-U-S-S-O-W, to upset my man Todd Duffy and all the hype coming around. He looks like G.I. Joe, and he looks like the guy that fought Rocky in Rocky 5. You know what I'm saying? What's he talking about? Now, for the fight of the century that we've all been waiting for. As my man Rampage put it, it's black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? Not since Ike and Tina Turner. Not since the Shogun of Harlem beat up Tupac on that show. What was the name of that show?
Juice.
No, and that's his Juice, not Tupac, that's rapper. The guy, the Shogun of Harlem in that movie when he fought the karate guy, Tupac, over at the thing. You never watched the Shogun of Harlem?
Biggie Smalls.
No, would you stop? That's a rapper. The Last Dragon. The Last Dragon, the best black movie made since Martin Luther King got shot. You know what I'm saying? That's a tremendous movie, and this week we're going black on black violence. I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Joey, it's a grudge match, these two guys. Let me tell you what it comes down to, all right? Plain and simple. My man Greg Jackson runs a tight ship down there. Rashad Evans is great. He's athletic. He's gotten better after every fight. But let me tell you something about Rampage Jackson. He's one of those black motherfuckers from Mississippi, wherever he's from, Tennessee. You ever see those black people in Tennessee? They all have those red veins in their eyes. They're still mad about African shit. Let me tell you something. That dude is going to pick up Rashad Evans. He might throw him out of the fucking ring. You understand me? He might just pick him up like in that episode of Three Stooges when they get Curly the Wild Heisen and he threw the guy out of the ring. Same thing might happen. This ain't no guy. This ain't no guy training in New Mexico. Rampage Jackson has been fighting in that hood where they made Hustle and Flow. Remember that? Yeah. You know, that he lived next door to the rapper. That's the dude he went over to his house and had to give him a bag of dope so he could play the radio. It's the same thing. Excuse me, sir. It's all right. We'll work on the language. You know I love you. Anyway, ready? Pay attention. Let's recap it. So this fight, already, I'm going with Rampage Jackson. Why? Like I said, he's from Tennessee. He was an extra in Hustle and Flow. He's the man, you know what I'm saying? So he's going to go in there. Rashad is trained. Greg Jackson, Grudge Jim. I love them all to death. But listen, the buck stop here. You know what I'm saying? Rampage, steam's coming out of his ears right now as we speak. They gave Rampage a chicken with no fucking meat on it. You know what I'm saying? He's just looking at bones, angry as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So let's drop this right now. The big winner here this week is Rampage with a bucket of chicken. You understand me? Then we got my man Mike Russo. You might as well give that the tree bark another bucket of chicken. Then we got Diego Sanchez outside with lightning bolts. And then we got Amir Soledad. They're giving him like an Eddie Sanchez type deal with You Come Kim. And that's it. That's all I got to tell you, Eddie Bravo. That's all I got for you.
What do you got, Rampage or Rashad? What do you think?
I'm gonna go with Rashad. I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rashad.
Why?
Yeah, I think he thinks a bit deeper than Rampage. I think he's gonna figure it out. And I don't know.
He thinks deeper?
Yeah, I think so. He's
What
got a good
exactly
team
is
behind
that?
him. He's gonna figure it out.
He's so well spoken.
He's gonna figure out the Rampage problem. You know what I mean? He's gonna know how to deal with him. He's gonna out wrestle him. He's gonna. I don't know.
Okay.
No one knows where Rampage's head's at. Whether he's fucking. Loving it up in Liverpool or running people down on the freeway here. You know what I mean? No one knows what's going on with Rampage, so I don't know.
Who's the other big fight? What's the second big fight?
Amir Soledad. Oh, Dan Miller against Michael Bisping.
What do you think? Against Michael Bisping?
I'm gonna take Bisping. I've got to take Bisping.
Are you guys cool? You and Bisping are cool?
Yeah.
You guys hate each other?
No, me and Bisping are cool.
You guys are totally cool? You guys aren't like, hey, I'm the best Britain guy.
Totally cool.
Stop it.
Different
They
weight
used to both
classes.
listen to the Beatles together. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to cover the White Album. Let's walking across the street, Abbey Road. Let me tell you something. I was listening to Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You.
That's a great song.
Have you listened to the words on that? He sits that bitch down and just breaks it down for her like nobody's ever broken it down. He sat it down. Listen, I said, baby, you know I'm gonna leave you. That's a fucking jam.
Have you
Bro,
heard the R. Kelly song, Real Talk?
no.
Oh, dude.
Listen, go on YouTube
Real
when you go
talk.
home and put on, Baby, I'm Leaving You Black and White when he's got short hair, Robert Plant. You just sit there going, what the fuck are they doing? I listen to that shit every morning. I get up, listen to what I did this morning. This morning I got up and I smoked a joint of this shit that kills regular people, and I watched Hell Bent for Fucking Leather, Judas Priest. And I'm sitting there in a deep moment. I was thinking to myself, think about the words to Burning Up. I know you feel the same. I know you feel the pain burning deep inside of you. He was talking about a guy fucking him up the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
You know,
yeah.
for years, I was jumping up and down every time I heard the green Manalishi with the two-pronged crown. I didn't know it was a staph infection on a nutsack. You know what I'm saying? Science, cocksuckers.
Were you a Judas Priest fan?
Not really.
Not really?
That was a little before my time. I'm only 28.
Iron Maiden before your time?
A little bit Iron Maiden, yeah, a little bit.
It's the British invasion,
Yeah,
son.
you see the older stuff for me is
Jeez.
like, nah, it's like, yeah, the Clash, Sex Pistols, Specials, Selector, Madness.
Madness.
Love Madness.
The
Love
our
Madness.
house in
Yep.
the... Oh, no.
Love
I'm gonna have to edit that out. I'll edit it out. I'll edit it out. No, I'll edit it out.
wrong
You
with
can't
that?
let people know that.
Why not?
Come on,
One of
man.
my favourite bands.
Come on, you got an image to
Madness
uphold.
and Pantera, right next to each other, right there.
Madness and Pantera? Oh, no, I'll cut that out. We could Photoshop your hand out. When your hand went out, we'll put like a barbecue pork sandwich right where your hand is or something. I won't do that to you, bro. I wouldn't do that. It's not about ratings, bro. It's about, you're my boy.
So what
Can't
do you
do
want?
that.
So what? Iron Monkey. Here's a band for you.
Iron Monkey.
Iron Monkey.
Oh no. All right, we need to. Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Okay. Have you ever done mushrooms?
No comment.
Would that fuck up your UFC career? If you admitted you done mushrooms?
I don't know.
Okay. No. So the answer is no. No mushrooms.
No, the answer is no.
Okay.
I'm an athlete, you know.
Nice.